makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia,
and it's your boy BJ.
back in the building,
Back in effect.
Back like we never left.
And y'all, you know we can't go too long without touching base with Tom Macdonald.
Yeah.
You know we got to.
Tom
And
Macdonald.
and you know we got to get into some fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you know Tom. Like we already know, okay?
Right.
The last one we did at Tom, he was completely flexing. So you know, let's see what he come with this time.
Right.
What kind of controversy he got for me today?
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what he gonna say on this particular song. It's called Best Rapper Ever, and I think the title is synonymous. It's gonna pretty much tell you exactly what he gonna be talking about in this particular song.
Yeah.
I think.
We're about to see.
But y'all, we're about to see.
If you are new here, welcome. Please be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos for Asia and BJ.
Let's go.
We on our way to 40K.
We on our way.
40K,
We on
y'all.
our way to 40K. We rolling to 40K and we're gonna roll past it, baby.
Yeah, okay. I never thought I would see the day, y'all, but
Yeah.
man, I thank y'all for the love and support, okay? Straight up, we appreciate y'all so much for that. So let's go on and get into this video without further ado.
Absolutely.
Let's go on and get into this video, y'all.
Tom Macdonald, best rapper ever.
Yeah.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
That sounds kind of dark and heavy. Like that's like the bad part of your conscience talking to you.
He just like said everything that he needs to say to Tom about everything that Tom got going on. Like, who is that, Tom?
Tom, clean them skeletons out your closet, bro. Yourself is talking to yourself. Clean it up. Clean it up.
I don't know. I mean,
that's dark.
Yeah, I mean, he already telling himself about himself, so that's a good start.
Right. But see, when you can tell yourself about yourself, there's nothing that anybody else can tell you about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Was like when we watched 8 Mile, when 8 Mile came out and Eminem got up there and he was up there talking about himself, like how he came from the trailer park and how his mama this and what
He
this.
bummy.
Yeah, and so he said everything about himself. So when old boy went, he had nothing to say because Eminem has said it all.
Exactly.
Everything about himself. You know what I mean?
And I like how he sat there and referenced like people saying things about him in comments.
Yeah.
That lets you know that he reads the comments.
He reads the
know,
comments.
He's only human.
But why wouldn't he? I mean, we do too.
Absolutely.
I see everything.
We see everything.
Okay?
That part.
My head's spinning. I see everything. Okay? I see it.
Yeah.
that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar, I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Wow.
This is a crazy perspective.
This is not what I thought this song would actually be about.
It's Thomas versus Tom.
Yeah. But I like it. I like it because it's actually a really personal song. I feel like this is something that you would write to, you know, in terms of like the battles that you have like with yourself. And
Absolutely.
I commend him for actually like kind of putting himself out there like that and showing his vulnerability in that. I thought he was finna start talking about being the best rapper ever.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I this is something completely different than what I actually thought it would be. But I mean, I really like the concept of this song. And I like the creativity in the video. I feel like the messages here is like, it's powerful in multiple ways. And it's very relatable. This reminds me of Church. That he did recently.
That was a good one.
But this one I feel like is even in more detail about that because he's talking about more battles, more demons, more issues, more things that he has going on. Like, wow.
This is way more personal. This is way more of a personal time than I've seen.
Yeah.
You know, because he's really talking about some things like, you know, things that people want to leave in your closet that you wouldn't want millions of people to hear.
Yeah.
So, again, him as an artist, I love his vulnerability at the end of the day. You know, because he's sitting here talking about, you know, the alcoholism, you know. You just want a beer or two. You know, it's been a year or two.
Yeah.
Like, he put it out there, and people are like, oh, he ain't drinking a year,
yeah.
you know. And they let you know to some degree that he's had some struggles with substance abuse.
Yeah.
And he's putting it out there, but I like how he does it because these are the same thoughts that a lot of people in the world, a lot of his fans, a lot of his supporters go through every day. And so it really kind of humanizes him rather than everybody looking up to him like, oh, you know, this is Tom Macdonald.
Yeah, on his platform.
Right. He's like, nah, y'all, I walk amongst the people.
Yeah. But I can respect him. I respect him for... I feel like he would be doing himself a disservice if he didn't utilize his platform to the extent that he's able to, considering he is who he is. Meaning, and I'm saying that as in, if you have all these issues and you've had these background issues in the trials, tribulations, the obstacles, and everything else that you've had to overcome, share that experience and that journey with other people so that they can see that they're not the only person that feels that struggle, that feels that it's hard to overcome it, that has to go to therapy to battle that and talk through whatever those issues are that take you to that place. And I commend him for that. Like, I feel like it takes a lot of, you know, a big person to get up there and be able to do something like that, knowing you have the following that you do. And I can appreciate that. Very, very brave.
I'm laughing because this song like threw me for a loop as far as like the name of the song, Best Rapper Ever. I thought this was gonna be a song that he's like really getting into his lyrical bag.
I did too.
But you know, just this little piece that we've heard, you know, the title of the song is synonymous to what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm the best rapper ever, meaning that I put all my flaws out there on Front Street, and he's giving you like a perfect depiction of him having a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
So that puts you as the best rapper alive because metaphorically, like you talking about some stuff and you put together a song like so cohesively of your own thoughts. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm digging this shit for real, for real.
Right.
Everybody knows only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize disses. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer cause they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best.
Yeah, now I'm like the other side of him is like really like a dark demon that's like possessed, like that real like the worst side of you.
I was gonna say that's all you took it right out my mouth. Worst side of you. Yeah. I was gonna say because I'm like, man, it sounds like that's just something that would bring the worst out of somebody. Like seeing that, hearing that, reading those things, like. Wow, man. You know,
it literally keep you up at night, like those thoughts, like that other side of you, the other side of your conscience that's, you know, you're trying to do good, you're trying to walk on a straight path, but you got this other side of you that's like, no, let's veer off, let's go back to the other stuff that we do, you know, trying to convince you, no, you're not really strong, you're still weak, Tom.
Yeah.
You know, and trying to really manipulate him and persuade him, you know, to backdraft or backpedal
to your old self.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to those old demons.
And I feel like that's part of the problem with a lot of people like that do have like, you know, anxiety, depression, you know, like those dark thoughts. It's because like it's like you recycling those thoughts over and over again. You read something, you hear something, you see something, like you are, you know, it's fear. There's so many things and misconceptions in your head that continuously kind of just cycle over and over again. And I feel like this is what he's trying to convey, and what he's doing is recycling those negative thoughts, those demons, those things that kind of bring you back to that dark place again. And man, I like this. I like kind of where he's taking, you see, because he rocking and shit, like there's issues that he got going, like there's some shit going on, like, and I feel like he's fighting off what those thoughts are by him showing those, like, you know what I mean? That's why he's like, leave me alone. Like,
right. Showing that vulnerable side. And it's almost like that demon side of him, you know, the most negative side of him is just driving him crazy.
Yeah.
That's what that was showing you in that second verse.
In real life.
It do. and I like how they made a visual and visually kind of, they're showing you visually this whole battle, this whole conflict that you're going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
It really brings it to life.
Yeah.
Good point, babe.
Yeah.
That part.
Take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing are my own.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Wow.
I was saying the same thing.
That's pressure. That's some pressure right there.
That's cold, man. I'm glad he did this song. It definitely makes me think of Church for the obvious.
Church was a good song.
Yeah, but I felt like he really went into a lot of like personal, like this one I feel like is more personal. I think Church was more about an addiction. This one is more about like depression, anxiety, battling demons, like over like all that darkness that people have.
That battle within yourself.
Yeah. So I like this. I like this a lot, and I feel like it's very he put a lot of purpose in this. There's a lot of meaning behind this video. What it's supposed to mean and the message here. And you know, he did a great job. Yeah. I really like that he like made it so very clear as to the bad time, the good time, and
the differentiation between the two.
Yeah, he did a good job, man. Thomas, their creativity, like the way they put this together, this is probably, I feel like, probably one of the more, like, even though I just said what I said about it being more personal to me, I feel like this is one that I feel like is probably, in terms of ranking, to be one of my favorites. I really, really like this. I like it a lot.
you know, with Tom's videos, he has a lot of great dope concepts.
Yeah.
And I like the fact, again, that he works with Nova because she knows him better than probably anybody. With them putting their heads together and bringing a vision, it just seems like every time he puts a concept together, it's like perfect. It's like the perfect way. It's like a perfect marriage.
Yeah.
And this one was deep. Like this one was real deep. You know, with him like putting all his flaws out on Front Street and just showing you that, you know, in real life, like I really struggle with these things. Like, you know, I do a lot of like funny videos with a lot of colors, saying a lot of like salacious things, controversial things, but at the end of the day, I'm a person just like y'all.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm fighting my own demons too every day. Just because I'm wearing Gucci, just because I got diamonds in my mouth and I got a nice house and things are going for me really well, I'm still fighting with demons every single day. And I think this song just brings them back to, you know, ground zero.
Yeah, because even at some point he kind of, you know, like he was saying, repeat after me and listen to what I'm saying. And so I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And it's almost like you have that thought, like just for, you have those thoughts where it's like,
for a split second.
yeah, like damn, like maybe I am ugly, maybe I am fat, maybe I do look like, maybe I do sound like, you know what I mean? And you just kind of, and then it's like, no, fuck that.
Right.
Nope, I ain't none of that.
Right.
I ain't none of, nope,
Right.
I don't care.
I've gone, you know, I've come too far.
Yeah.
And again, like that, you know, it got that voice in your head saying, no, just take another drink. You know, take another pill. You know you want to.
Yeah.
I can't commend Tom enough for what he did in this particular song.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
Absolutely. Hangover gang. We in the building.
Gang, gang, gang.
Let's get it.
And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Peace and love.
Bye.
In your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions.